Good day, people of YouTube. Wayne Hackman here, aka Waxstar, and we've come to a rather special place. We've come to the Aberdares National Park in Kenya. Behind me is a place called Treetops, which is famous for Queen Elizabeth II coming here with her husband Prince Philip, famously climbing to the top of the treehouse, having a night or two here, and then sadly coming down and finding out her father had died. But as we're at Treetops right now and we've just spent a night here, let's go in and have a look.
When you first enter Treetops, it feels like you're walking into a multi-storey car park, but then you're presented with the views of two glorious watering holes. The building is 3 levels on stilts, so you do get some great views over these 2 watering holes. The actual hotel is built around a tree, hence why it's called Treetops, which I'm told is still living. The second floor is where you're going to spend most of your time. They have your main dining area where you come for lunch, breakfast and dinner, all set menus, really tasty food, as well as this lovely bar that overlooks one of the watering holes. I literally spent hours there looking at wildlife, and boy did we see some wildlife.
So Queen Elizabeth came here twice, once as a princess and then as a queen later, and we've got exclusive access into Queen Elizabeth Suite. And so this is where, or the Princess Elizabeth, this is where she would have stayed the second time she was here. Obviously the first time the tree house was different. Look at this. Beautiful place to sit, watering hole.
It truly is apparent that this hotel is very proud of its royal heritage. There's Queen Elizabeth memorabilia everywhere. I have to be honest, Treetops did feel at times that it was riding on the coattails of its royal connection. The hotel could do with a little bit of TLC. However, that still didn't stop us from having a great experience. There have been a number of versions of the Treetops treehouse, with the 1953 version being the one where the Queen originally stayed. When you come now, the place has been moderately updated and you get to see beautiful panoramic views of Mount Kenya and these watering holes in the Aberdares. But let's be honest, it's the typical African wildlife that you've come to see, and it wasn't long after we arrived we saw this fella rock up. And you can watch all the wildlife in the luxury of the bar, and in my case I was sipping a beautiful gin and tonic under the view of Mount Kenya. Treetops, although still a little dated, is definitely a place I would advise you to go. There is always wildlife to see. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to rate and subscribe, and perhaps even click on one of my other videos that are on the screen right now. Thank you for watching.